on, guys? It's another day, another race day. We are here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. As you can see, Prenup is behind me. She's getting all coated up. Big Daddy Brian's put a nice little gel coat on top of her. She's still got some battle wounds, but she looks good. Look at her real quick. This is race number 4? 4. Yeah, this is race number 4. This is the 3rd points race. You know, we had Virginia, then Minnesota, and now we're here. We are in a 5-way tie for 7th place for the individual points. We are tied, or I'm sorry, we are, this is still new to me. We are in 4th place for the team points, yes. So we are 4th place in team points, and we are, I guess you want to say 7th place, but we're in a 5-way tie. Grade 8 is tonight. Because we're in a tie, you know, the top 8 points, 1 through 6 is secured. Us 5 are going to draw out of a bag for the final 2 spots to make it a grade 8. Hopefully we can get it in a grade 8 tonight and see if we can go out there and try to win some money and win some points there. Man, the stands here are amazing. Being undercover and all that, it's badass. So I can't wait to see what's in store for this weekend. They put it on. We were running like 348. Where you get any?
You fixing our doohickey?
Trying to fix your doohickey and make your zoom go better.
I like that.
So more zoom in the doohickey.
Those are the words that I understand.
Yes. So working on the VPS. If you over tighten the mounts and then you go real fast like this car does, the mounts can rip apart. So if everybody out there in TV land watching, if you're in a pinch at the track, super glue's your best friend. It glues them up tighter than new. But we're gonna put all the new ones on here and get this baby dialed in where it gets a time slip within 100. So he's got a nice little mount made here in the chassis. You gotta love that.
So how does it work? Does it work off GPS or is it sent from
No, it's reading G's, GX, GY, GZ, pitch roll and yaw.
Okay.
And then it takes all that and does what we call fusion.
Yeah, one more zip tie.
Puts them all together. But what you can't do, those from TV land, is zip tie. Because then you take all the vibration dampening out of it, and that'll throw the numbers off. Because it's not, the algorithm ain't tuned for that. They're very squishy mounts.
Right.
So they'll hold up. We got them in pro mods, funny cars, and other shit, but if you over tighten them to start with, they give up. So when I put them on, usually this is screwed into a little mount we sell with it. He's made a tray, which is cool. But when I put these on, just finger tight with the socket. You don't have to get anywhere near it with a wrench, because it breaks the little bond loose, and then you got problems.
Do you explain to them what that thing does?
What's that?
What your deal does?
Yeah, well, a little bit, but yeah, it's got, so what you got, a VPS is a vehicle position sensor. It's using gyros and accelerometers, and it'll give the data system GX, GY, GZ, pitch, roll, yaw, a time slip that gives you a 30-foot, 60-foot, 200-foot, 330, 660, quarter mile increments of mile per hour on each, and has stuff that you may not be using yet. You can set up limits and triggers. If it gets too much yaw, too much wheelie, too much roll, too many G's, you've already crashed, we can shut the motor off, turn the chutes on, whatever.
With that deal right there?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I didn't know that. I only use it for just to run a time slip.
And but you can feed this in like your fuel tank and get a really good G meter.
Okay.
Pretty accurate, real sensitive. So like when I do these,
just a snug.
Just that should be enough, you know. So like that. If you tie wrap it down, the vibrations get through the tie wrap. It messes up the deal. Plus, we made your car that much lighter.
Yeah.
See? So every little bit helps.
Right now. I found this photo. I can't remember who sent it to me, but I found this photo and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do something with this. So I put it on the front of the car. So you know, Kai can always be with me. He's my good luck charm this weekend. And then I also got stickers made so the fans can come up and get a sticker from me and then go over there and get it signed by Kai. Because Kai is right across from me. So it works out perfect that way. So if Kai's my good luck charm for this weekend and we pull off this win, he's staying on there the whole season. Got the 3 bolts over here.
Yep.
This one's got this one.
What do you want? Track? Can I just go look at the track?
Now, open. You gotta kind of move it though.
Right at chicken.
Shit's bad.
I got something for y'all. All the work I've been seeing y'all do with kids and everything else is
Killer.
freaking amazing.
Dude, that's awesome,
That's
man.
from a local club at home that I help out with.
Okay. Good
So,
deal. Awesome, man.
you know, toolbox sticker or something maybe. Thank y'all very much. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, the time that y'all take to look over these kids is amazing.
Well, that's what it's all about to me. It brings joy to me, my heart, and Justin's as well,
Well,
to do it for the kids. So.
We do 2 events a year, one for the Special Olympics and one for autism awareness.
You know, believe it or not, Justin, I can remember him as a little kid at the racetrack. Same with Mike. You know, dragging him around, changing his diapers, Mike did. So, talking about you as a little kid at the racetrack. But like I said, we love it. You know, it brings joy to us. So.
It's amazing when somebody like y'all, with everything that you got going on and competing here, takes that time.
We try. Every chance I get, you know, when we start getting into race mode, I gotta kind of dial it down a little bit.
No, you got a program to run.
Because you know that something gets bumped or broke, you know. But every chance I get, I try to get in the car. So.
Y'all do amazing work.
What's your name, buddy?
Justin.
Justin Bryan, man. Nice to meet you, buddy.
You can put that right in the car, Brian.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to find a spot for it right now.
I'm gonna put it right here
I was thinking maybe over down here in this corner.
on the bottom right corner.
What do you think? Think it look good?
Yeah, I think it looks good. There we go.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
You have a good day.
a little thing different now. We did not get the lucky chip for the grade 8. So I hate making passes on Friday night. It's cool to do it, you know, for the fans to see, but if you're not running for no money or doing anything, so I try to grudge race some people. Well, not a lot of people want to grudge race. So I said, let's just do a 4-car shootout, 2 rounds, winner take all. So I asked Callie Mills, David Gates, and Nate Saylor, all 3 fast cars. Let's do a $2,500 buy-in. We all put $2,500 up each. You know how much that is?
10,000.
Yeah, it's $10,000
total.
We just wanted to make sure you were still up to par. That's $10,000 pot for 2 rounds tonight. I may win it all. I may go out first round. But now it gives us an initiative to go out there, make a good shakedown, and get ready for our little shootout tonight. So I got my money right here in my pocket. My $2,500 cash. We're going to do a buy-in. The other ones are going to put the money up too. We got our chips right here. We're putting this together. It's going to be number 1 versus 1, number 2 versus 2, and then we're going to run the finals here in a little bit. But I'm excited for it. We get to go see what we got going on. Let's see how we compare up against some of the other fast people on the property, and let's see if we can bring home this $10,000 cash.
Where's your money?
I don't have it.
He's floating, banking on you're gonna win.
If I lose, I'll pay y'all PayPal. All right, so listen, we didn't get into grade 8. We were us 3 were drawing. We didn't get into grade 8, and I asked them if we grade race and do a match race. That's how we came up with about this. It's a 4-car shootout, pretty simple. $2,500 buy-in, winner takes all. If the 2 in the finals and they decide they want to, split, whatever, that's on them. But winner has the opportunity, winner takes all. I already talked it over with Jen and Boosted, so we got the chips right here. I'll show y'all real quick. It is a 1-and-1 and 2-and-2, kind of similar to what we go through every weekend. Basically, we are going to get a shakedown, just like we would normally do. We are going to run our first round after grade 8 and race your way in. If you make it past that round, our final second round will run between grade 8's round 2 and grade 8's finals. So whoever's in the finals, I'll be up there, I'll help, hopefully I'm there, but if I'm not, I'll still help out and make sure everything goes as smooth as possible. So it's $2,500 buy-in. I'll probably, y'all care who holds the money or whatever? I got to save, we'll put it in there. So we'll do $2,500 buy-in.
Mama needs a new purse.
Yeah.
I can give you a new one.
So we got
Maybe a couple.
$2,500 times 4. You know how much that is, Dave?
10,000.
10,000.
10,000.
Hey, that's what grade 8's running for. So it's kind of like, this is the grade 4.
But we only have to win 2.
Yeah, we only got to win 2. This is the grade 4. So we'll go ahead and do chips real quick. I'm not boosting, so this is my first time. I'll let y'all know, but I'll go ahead and take the last chip.
Let me shake it up.
Here, you want to hold this?
Let me shake it up and hold the bag, what?
We're good.
Yeah, you want somebody neutral to hold the bag?
Nah, I'll take the last chip. It's all right.
I don't think you should touch the chips.
I'm not. Go ahead. Callie, you want? Hold up. On the starting line, you wanted equality. Now all of a sudden.
No, I drew before everyone. Be quiet.
Callie's always picking on me.
She came out there and she said the odds ain't that good. We should all draw together this time.
It doesn't matter. I didn't get the chip.
All right,
Neither
so
one of y'all did.
who's number 1? Oh shit, I am too.
That sucks. Hey, y'all, should y'all trade or?
Hell no, it's a 4-car shootout. She got just no good off them.
Yeah, we're good.
So y'all 2 run each other. Me and Callie run each other.
Right. Hey, we got what lane?
I left.
Yeah, left.
I'm
right. Huh?
I'm right lane.
Right, left, left.
All right, y'all keep paying attention.
All right.
You remember your
I gotta
lane.
get these back, but I think it's gonna be a badass deal. And then hopefully by next weekend we can all get into grade 8. But if not, maybe we can do it again.
Making all them runs and not making no money. This is way better doing this
Running
way.
on Friday night and not running for no money or anything, it kind of sucks. You just put wear and tear on the equipment. So that's why, put a little money up. I mean, me and Dave were talking. At first we were going to do a $5,000 buy, and then we're like, nah, let's just do $2,500 for this first go round. So we'll do that, and then later it's $10,000. Somebody's gonna walk away here with 10 grand.
The reason why y'all not running in the grade 8 because y'all suck.
Hey man, I did my job.
Hey, we're trying to learn to suck
You guys
less.
want me to hold it?
We got to suck less this weekend. Is that what it is?
I think, and that's gonna be cool to do. So I'm gonna talk with Boost and them. Maybe they'll talk about it. I'm not 100% sure, but I hope they will. And then let's go ahead and pump it up, and let's see if we can give them a good show tonight. All right, let's go.
So I guess the guys got together. Justin was running around trying to find his mom, find out where his money was. His mom usually takes care of his money, but he was wanting $2,500 and he wouldn't tell her. I didn't know nothing about it, which I'm good with it because that's kind of what we've always done anyway. But so anyways, he got $2,500, so he went around, rounded up. He talked to everybody trying to find people because he's not in a grade 8, so he's wanting to run for some money, you know. I mean, we got to go out there and make test hits anyway. It's just better just to do a grudge race, you know. So he actually found 4 cars. He got himself, David Gates, Callie Mills, and Nate Saylor. So they all put in $2,500 a piece. So they're gonna have a $10,000 pot. So they're actually gonna run 2 rounds. They're gonna make 1 shakedown, and then it's 2 rounds, and somebody's gonna win 10 grand. So it's kind of good. Not everybody likes to do that, man. You gotta have a lot of heart to do that when you have to put up your own money. I mean, it's one thing to be out there running for the sanction that's putting up money to win, but when you gotta dig it out of your own pocket, it's a little bit different, man. So, but you know, me and Justin's used to that kind of stuff. We've done it for so long, and Justin, he likes to run for money. So he believes in his car, he believes in what we got going on, and he didn't care who got in it. He was just looking for 4 cars, jump in a shootout, and let's somebody win $10,000 a night. That's what it boils down to. I think it's a good thing, man. I like it.
touchy out there, man. Same spot. And you can see it. Look, you see it shiny out there. Same spot.
I got it in about that much. It was just so tight.
You can't push it in once air's to it.
Yeah. I tried to get it in, but there was about that much on it, like you said. But I got it as far as I could.
When you come out of the burnout, it almost come loose, and I seen it, and I said, Corey, stop. And then your dad tried to push it back in, and it popped.
I said,
someone has to be back there whenever you release the air. Someone has to be holding the chute, so when it relays.
When we were in the pits, it had that much.
No. Well, I'm saying, when I seen it in the stage lights, I should have said something. But it was only fucking a half an inch. But the tire shake is what does it.
I understand
What I'm saying. So
when I'm saying when it was in the pits and I put the air to it, it had that much cable.
Well, whatever it did, it fucking moved.
You guys want to fight, I'll help you.
Huh? Yeah.
We fight.
Problem is, though, I don't want the fucking parachute to wrap under my fucking tire like it was over there. Alright guys, so we're getting ready for race your way in. I'm not. Tony McKinney, so 2 members on our team. We did take John and we put him down in the reserves, and we picked up Tim Brown. We're gonna give Tim Brown an opportunity to be able to try to go out there and get in the show tomorrow. The reason why we had to do that is because last week, Jim wrecked his car. Jim is gonna be driving John's car this weekend because he's already up in points. So we're hoping he can stay up in points, keep going rounds, keep helping us out, allowing John to go down in reserves. I get to secure him for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, we will bring him back up. Or 2 races. After 2 races, we'll bring him back up because by then, Jim said he'll have his car done. So that's the game plan. So we're about to go out there, watch grade 8, watch race weigh in, and then we get to come up for the shootout coming up here soon.
Second.
I think you bring a lot to what goes on out here.
I appreciate it.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
I want
you.
to get that for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, listen. We f***ed up.
Winner, chicken dinner, son. Nice one. Good driving too, boss. Got up a little to the wall, you drove it out. Nice. Good job.
Yeah, so we won our first round. Was ugly, I ain't gonna lie. Shot us to the right. Going against Callie. I thought I cut a good light, got out there. She did hit the tires at the 1-2 shift, so she had to get out of it. I did not see her, so I went back, got back in the throttle, was able to pull up that win. We're going up against Nate Saylor right now. So listen, $10,000 is on the line. One more pass. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can take home that 10 grand. Coming here soon. We broke the spring. We're gonna try to change that over, get one more hit in, and then we'll go through the whole entire motor tonight. Hopefully everything stays together for one more pass. Good? Ready? Yep. Make sure everybody watches the car for any leaks.
tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. 10 G's, son. 10.
First
Hell
round.
yeah.
Swanstrom.
I don't know how close I was to the wall, but I said I wasn't getting out of it.
No, you were just
close.
drifting.
I was drifting to the left. I was trying to
drifting, but you were still.
Okay, so
You
to
still
me-
had plenty of room.
Oh, so for me, I thought I was.
No,
I
you
thought I
had
was on
plenty
the
of
wall.
room. You were driving that wheels off that motherfucker.
We 10 grand to the good.
Hell yeah.
Woo! All right, guys. So we got the win. We're $10,000 richer.
God damn it,
We
Brian.
took it home. Listen, when I started this deal, I said, you know what? We make a pass on Friday. Might as well do something for it. It's been a while. I come from a grudge racing background. It's been a while since I've had to run for some cash, and I loved it. It made every part of that whole deal worth it. Going out there trying to cut a light, trying to get that thing on down through there. Dad did his job. The guys did their job. Shout out to Nick right here behind me. He came over and helped us change a spring out. Man, we got everything working good like we're supposed to. We're heading back to the pits now. We're gonna get everything ready for tomorrow, but we're 10,000 to the good. We got us a win. I would have loved to been in the grade 8 to be able to put those passes against those boys and girls, but it is what it is. We gotta try to go some rounds tomorrow and see if we can better ourselves and get in the grade 8 for next week. But I was happy to be able to walk away with some cash, man. That was badass. I loved it.